Good morning, I'm Carolyn Ryan, live in the CBS 46 studio with your hourly coronavirus update. Here are the latest headlines at 8 a.m. Sterigenics could reopen as early as today. The medical sterilization plant in Cobb County has been shut down since last summer for various code violations and is blamed for releasing a cancer-causing gas into the air as part of its sterilization process. But last night, Cobb County Commission Chairman Mike Boyce signed an emergency order to allow the plant to reopen so that it can sterilize medical equipment needed to fight the coronavirus. The decision came after the U.S. FDA wrote a letter to Governor Kemp asking him to allow Sterigenics to reopen. The FDA claiming items like masks, gloves, gowns, and respirators need sterilization. However, several medical professionals have disputed that, saying those items do not need to be sterile to deal with coronavirus. The mixed messages causing concern for people who live near the plant, many wondering why state and local leaders would trade one public health threat for another. The emergency order to reopen does come with conditions, including only being able to sterilize items needed for COVID-19 and having to cease operations once the county lifts the coronavirus emergency declaration. And here are the current numbers in Georgia. There are 1,387 confirmed cases in our state, with 47 reported deaths. Fulton County leads the state with 206 confirmed cases. Those numbers will be updated today at noon. And if you ride the MARTA bus, expect changes starting today. Riders will have to enter and exit using the rear doors only. That does not apply for people who need to use the accessibility ramp. MARTA will also suspend fare collections on those bus commutes. Now, if you plan on transferring over to a MARTA train, you'll still pay fares at the rail stations. Also note, MARTA is closing the public restrooms at some of the rail stations. And some good news to report this morning. A 12-year-old coronavirus patient named Emma is doing much better. This morning, she's recovering at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. A relative tells us that new x-rays show improvement in Emma's lungs. Her family doesn't know how she got the virus. For more coronavirus headlines, head to our powerful CBS 46 streaming app. It's free to download for alerts on the go. And join us again for the latest coronavirus headlines coming up at 9 a.m. For the entire CBS 46 News team, I'm Carolyn Ryan. Have a great morning.